Hi and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and my scrapbook.com goodies have arrived. So I got some money for my birthday and I decided to spend it on craft goodies because why not? And I wanted the Vicki Boutin range, however I couldn't find anywhere in the UK that seemed to stock most of it, so I did end up going to scrapbook.com. I did end up with customs, though I did expect it, partly due to the size of the parcel. But let me show you the goodies that I got. So I'm just going to scoop those all out the way. Now, papers wise, let me just cover up my address. Papers wise, they had all but one. However, a UK scrapbooking shop did have one, so when my niece placed an order, she's picked me that up. I just haven't got it off it yet. So I went for the All the Good Things collection, of which I've picked up a couple of bits from Hobbycraft. But aren't they beautiful? I keep seeing things made with them and I'm just like, oh, why did I not get that collection? So I've now got that collection. So this collection has been out for a while. I know, because I did purchase it for my sister-in-law for Christmas. I just didn't purchase it for myself. But I'm loving the fact that there's nice bright designs, but then all of the B-sides have a nice generic pattern in a colour that matches the collection. I'm loving that. I am a B-side fan, I must admit. I do like my B-sides. Gorgeous. So they're all the papers. We'll leave them on the B side just because it's a little bit more calming to see when I pull out the rest. I then also got the paper pad. Now this is 7 by 10 and of course you get gazillions of them. So that's the paper pad. So I've also got that to work with. And then, extras wise, I already had 2 packs of the embellishments. I did look at getting the white papers, however it did up the shipping quite a bit, which made it not worth it. However, I did manage to score some of the extra bits. So I've got the watercolor stickers, and if I can get in these for this collection, I think these are gorgeous. Oh, we have like a transparency sheet, but we have florals and the arrows and stuff that are in there. These can be coloured in or not. I do quite like, I've seen a few people use some of these just in the black and white and I think that's gorgeous. I've got the little birds, flowers, etc. Days of the week, sorry if you've just heard my phone. We've got a page full of butterflies and then some more flowers and numbers. So whether they are coloured in or whether they're left, I think they're beautiful. I then picked up the other stamp and die set, of which I picked up 2 of the other 2 from Hobbycraft on 3 for 2. But I just love these circle stamp designs, whether I decide to punch them out or not, even just this little sort of coffee type ring. I really, really like that. So I picked up that. I then picked up the stencils, of which I think I've only seen 1 set here in the UK. So you do get 3. So just to show you what you do get, let's move the packaging. So we have the flowers. We then have the butterflies. And we then have the circles. So they are great for misting and or modelling paste. And then in the second set, I think I do now, apart from that sheet of paper, I think I do now have pretty much everything in this collection, which isn't normal for me. So for this one, we have those sort of, you know, drop down, I can't even think what they're called, like little beads and stuff. We have more florals, and then we have the gorgeous sort of scripty words not words. I do like those. So I've got those 2 sets of stencils. Embellishments wise, I did get the paper clips. So I'm not a fan of using paper clips, however, I've seen a lot of people cut these off for extra embellishments. So you get sort of 4 of each design, which is good if you want to create some little clusters with the same embellishments. So I've picked up those because the other embellishment sets I got from Hobbycraft. I picked up the rub-ons. Now there is 2 sheets of the rub-ons. So this is the first. I like the fact of using this as sort of a little mixed media type layering. And then on the opposite side, we've got some butterflies as well as a little bit more and some florals and things. So they are pretty. I'm trying to work out if there's actually, no, it just says 2 pieces. That's fine. I thought there was more in there. And then I got the stickers. So this has got the little word strip type stickers in all the colours that match, and that nice pop of black. I think that's what I like with this collection, a pop of black. And then there's even more on the back. So it makes me think this collection of adding more pops of black to other stuff that I do. And then the last thing I got for this collection was the little embellishments. Not so much the enamel dots, I have multitudes of those, but these little ones at the top with symbols in, I do like those because they're a little bit different to your normal standard enamel dot. So that is what I got from the Vicki Boutin collection. And then I did add one more thing, and this is the Small Talk Snarky by Tim Holtz. So somebody posted this online and I did see it. I haven't been able to find it in the UK yet. The only places that I've found it, they're out of stock. However, I happen to remember when I was picking up these goodies, had a search and scrapbook.com had it. So there's all sorts of things in here that just might not go on a layout often, but I do think they're funny. So where's the unsubscribe button on adulthood? I've survived another meeting that should have been an email. So true. I've planned my whole day around the possibility of a nap. Probably will use that for one of my kids. And then there's all sorts of other things. She was tempted to cause a scene. I've got it all together, but I forgot where I put it. Today was going great until people. All sorts of things like that. Life is not a fairy tale. If you lose a shoe at midnight, you're drunk. Yeah, you basically get 4 sheets of nice snarky comments. This is true for me today, actually. I didn't see anyone today, so I'm wearing this again tomorrow. So I'm actually wearing the same clothes that I wore yesterday because I didn't see anybody. Because why not? They're clean. So yeah, I picked those up as well, which I'm sure when I can find the right opportunity, they will appear in my pages as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop all this in my storage box, which I store all my collections in. If I can pull it out, because my chair is in the way. So this is currently where I am housing the other Vicki Boutin. So I've already popped in here the other die cut packs, and I did print one ready for these. And then I have just taken the stamps out of their packaging and popped the relevant dies in my little die holders, so they're just stuck together. So I'm going to pop all of that in here, and then hopefully I'll be able to get creating with it soon. So thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please ask them below. And yeah, I'll speak to you all again soon.